I'm surprised my voice hasn't given out, and it's not even the start of the day yet. Well, it is, but yeah. How's everyone doing? And in this podcast for DC Chat episode 5, and this is the podcast of that. So, yeah, I am talking about DC Legends of Tomorrow and season 2. Oh my goodness. It was very good, and even season 3, and yeah, season 3 was also good. I'm in the middle of season 4, but also in towards the end of season 3, well, when Firestorm is no more because, well, Professor Stein and 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 his other and one of the other guys and one of the other characters in DC Legends of Tomorrow, well, when one of the other characters that bond with Firestorm, Professor Stein, and the other dude, well, he actually, well, still wanted to be Firestorm, but yeah, after Professor Stein and all of that, when the the crossover in one of the episodes, when it would be Barry and Iris's wedding, so the soldiers that are from Earth X actually would then crash their wedding, and then there would be the evil Supergirl and the evil Green Arrow, and then later on into the other few of the episodes, well, when Wally actually does leave Central City, and then he runs into, well, Rip Hunter, and then at the same time, later on into season 4 and for parts of season 5, well, I'm not even on season 5 yet. And but DC Legends of Tomorrow, yeah, that show, I'm halfway through it. There is 7 seasons, so yeah, at first when it did actually air on TV, I did watch it, but that's when I was like, I think 13 or 14 or 15, or whenever it aired. I wasn't really sure of what was happening, but yeah, if I watched The Flash when it did air new episodes on Netflix, oh my god, I would even like, well, I know I'm talking about like other DC CW shows, but yeah, a lot of the shows with them actually relate to each other, and even one of the dominators, well, the the younger the younger the younger Ray Palmer actually then saves one of the young dominators, and then there's one dominator disguised as Ray's mom in the olden days when the legends travel back to that time and try to save one of the dominators. Then later on, then that would also carry towards season 2 when the invasion happens and they want to try to wipe out all metahumans, and they are they would be under the impression that Barry Allen would be a fugitive, and which they did also make a callback to, well, to the earlier season of DC Legends of Tomorrow, one of the Dominators. And yeah, I'm kind of almost recapping the show up until season 4. So Damien Dark, well, that's one villain we are still like in that show after Thawne. Well, after Ebert Thawne and Malcolm Merlin, and so Malcolm Merlin is actually a villain that is from the show Arrow, which I'm actually on season 2 of that show. And The Flash, I am, well, when it comes to that show, I think I would probably just skip right to season 7, because, yeah, the storyline that does happen, like, it just drags a bit. And, oh my voice is cracking. But yeah, this does conclude this video, and this podcast has no estimated date of when it does get uploaded to my Spotify podcast, which is Daily Dose of Justin. And yeah, if you like any of these podcasts that I do upload on my YouTube channel, and also episode 50 of my Minecraft Let's Talk will even be uploaded, so yeah, stay tuned for when that gets uploaded. So yeah, bye bye.